Hi there, it's Miss Vandevanter or Miss V. I'm going to walk you through our assignment for this first week of school. This is meant to be done with an adult if you can, just because I want all the adults in your family who are going to be helping you online learn about what library is going to look like this year and get to know me a little bit. So, the assignment for this week, it really all you need to focus on is that it says week one. It's your introduction virtual folder that I created. When you open up the assignment, you can see the written instructions, and also I've recorded them right here so you can play them if you need. What you need to do is go over to this link right here, click on it, and then click on it again. That'll take you to a new tab, which is the virtual folder that I made to introduce myself. I want you to start where it says hello. So if you're not already on hello, click hello. Hello, SPES families. My name is Miss Vandevanter, and this is my third year as your librarian at Stony Point. I'm so excited to see you all again. Please click on the tabs above to see how to contact me and learn about what library will be like this year. I look forward to a successful 2020-2021 school year, a very special one. The next tab is called Contact Info. This is how you can address me. Anything works for me. Right here is my email, and right here is my school phone number. If you need to contact me, adults, please email me first, unless it's something that's really not urgent at all, just something you want to share and you feel better calling and telling me and leaving a message. That's totally fine to use my phone number, but I will be checking my email a lot more. If there's something right now that you need to share with me, a question, a concern, or just, I don't know, some detail that you want me to know, you can click right here where it says, please click here for a quick contact form. I created a quick contact form where you just need to put your email address so I can email you back and whatever you got to say to me right there, and then click submit. So, what is library class going to look like this year? It's going to be evolving, but as at this point, it's a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So, every student gets 20 minutes of in-person classes. If your student comes to school, then they have 20 minutes with me once every 8-day cycle. If your student is fully virtual, then I pop in for 20 minutes once out of the 8-day cycle in their virtual class, and I'll be communicating with their teacher on how to do that. If your student is in person, we're going to meet in the classroom or outside. If the weather is nice, I want to take them outside. Just because we get to get mask breaks, we can sing outside, we can move around a little bit more outside, and it's a lot more fun to read stories with your mask off. So if you have library and gym, really, I think most of the Encore teachers would like this. Try to prepare your student for what the weather is going to be like that day so that they have the right clothing to take them outside. During class, I might read stories, teach library skills, and support classroom projects. I love to sing. I have my uke this year, my ukulele, and I also love to tell stories with my puppets. This year is going to be a lot of focus on storytelling. Every week, there's also going to be an online activity that you can find on Seesaw. And that can be done at any time outside of the classroom. So a little bit about me. My favorite quote, you can read it. I'm not going to read it right now, but really what it means to me is that any type of reading is good reading. Reading a magazine, listening to an audiobook, reading a chapter book, reading a comic book, all reading to me is important because then it gives us time to learn how fun reading is. And then we can practice reading in a fun way so that we can get better at it, and that will take throughout our entire lives. This is a picture of me with my parents. They live in Washington, D.C. This is from a visit I made with them. My mom actually made me my strap on my ukulele. My parents are awesome. I love them. This is me with my fiance and his two nephews who live in Copenhagen, Denmark. We went and visited them in Denmark, and we went to this amusement park called Tivoli. So that's with them. This is our dog Nico. He's 11 years old. He's a Shiba Inu. If you know a Shiba Inu, you know they are very unique dogs, and he's so much fun. I love him very much. My favorite book to read right now is called Thank You Amu. If you go when you're in my virtual folders, you'll get a chance to watch it if you like. So you just have to click the play button, and you'll get to watch me read that book. When you're done with this, you can either be fully done, you got everything you needed from me for this week, or if you'd like to introduce yourself a little bit more, students and the adults in your family if you like, you can click add response, your name, and I've made a little template where you can introduce yourself. The way that this works is these are your tools down here. If you'd like to write, you click on the pencil, highlight, draw, whatever you like. You can also click on the T to make your own text box if that's how you prefer to write. I'm going to delete it. Actually, no, I'll just move it around. If you would like to speak, you can click the microphone. And just for this time, I'm going to ask you not to do any pictures yet. Each of my slides has a different thing, like different detail that you can share. Over the summer my favorite food is, my favorite book is, my hobby is. And if you want to make your own, you can add a page right here. And you can make this one whatever you like to share with me. When you're